Welcome to Sacred Wandering with Keira Brinton. My friend, this is a corner of the world where time stops, where the noise in our minds quiet, where we have soft hearts and we open our palms and we ask. This is a place where we receive. I invite you to join me as we wander through the sacred together. Welcome to Sacred Wandering. Good morning, my love. I welcome you into this beautiful, peaceful corner. It's a corner of our life. It's a pocket of our hearts. And I'm so honored to be here with you. So let's begin with a nice deep breath in. We're going to breathe in to the very cells of our body. And out. Let's do that again. And out. And this time I want you to think of one thing that you're very grateful for. Feel it, see it, witness it, breathe it in. And out. And then something that you're struggling with. Breathe that in and be so grateful for it. I know it feels weird, but we're going to be grateful for the thing that's hard right now. And then we're going to do one final breath in. And on this breath, we're going to breathe in. The thing that you're desiring, we're going to feel as though it's already been done. So you're going to breathe that idea, feeling, the thing that you've been wanting, and you're going to feel as though you already have it. And you're going to say, I'm so deeply grateful for, and then you're going to insert it as though it's already happened. There we go. Now in this space, I'm going to read to you a very tender message. Actually, I just changed my mind. Just kidding. You don't get that message today. All right. Okay, this was a fierce one. We went from tender to fierce. Here we go. These are the words that I received. Be alive. This is your calling, to live. I only ask of you what I know will make you live. And you love it. So love it, my Keira, and it will work. That must have been on a day when I was complaining about my calling. Sometimes I complain about my calling. Do you? Sometimes I'm like, God, did you pick the right person? I'm not sure if you did, God. God, did you see what you asked me to do? I don't know if I can do this, God. And that feels like that message came on one of those days where God was like, hey, you love to live and you love this. So I asked you to do this. So just do it. Right, God. Check mark. Got it. Oh man, but sometimes our visions, God gives us our visions to transfigure us. And so that means that we have to go through a deep transformation. And the vision is what gets us there. But it's hard. Why? Because we like sameness. I know that we say we don't, but we really do. Our humanness wants things to be the same. Our human cells want things to be the same. It's part of the nature of being human. And then God's like, hey, let's transform you. Hey, I have better visions for you. Hey, I brought you to this planet to not be the same. I brought you to this planet to be extraordinary. And so we are fighting between the sameness and the extraordinary calls. And it's interesting, but because we have generational patterns of being victims. That's like a generational pattern. It just gets kind of bred into us. And so because the visions feel hard, because the visions feel intense, we actually become victim to the visions that God is giving us, simply because it's just the pattern our body knows. So today, we're going to pick up that part of you, the one that pulls victim to the callings and the visions that God has given you, and we're going to put it into God. So I want you to pick it up with the palms of your hands. We're going to put it into God. We're going to allow it to be transfigured within the presence of God. And we're going to ask that it be transfigured into strength, into warrior energy, into victor, into freedom and liberation and miracles. And then we're going to ask that God will touch our cells, so our cells may know a new frequency, that they may know the frequency of these visions that we've been given, that we may be the one who can create these visions. And then here, right now, we're going to ask for a blessing. We're going to ask to receive the words our bodies, our minds, our souls need today. And I'm going to be quiet while you receive. Take a nice deep breath in. Whatever you received, placing it into your prayer book. We're going to open our palms to the heavens and ask God, what is the number one action you need me to do today? We're going to wrap it up. We're going to give it over to God and invite our angels and our guides that they will come and sit with us. They will be with us. They will hold us in safety and open up the pathways of miracles we so desire. And with that, my friend, may today be a day where you claim your calling and you find joy in it. And I will see you. No, there's one more thing. Hold on. You thought we were finishing? No, we're not. Hold on. There's a new thing coming in. Okay. Here's the blessing for today as we finish. May when you breathe in the fire needed to burn off the edges of sameness, that when you walk as the leader you are called to become, and that when you speak, you build the worlds that your visions have shown you. And may you do it in co-creation with God. There we go. All right, my love. Thank you for wandering into the sacred with me today. And I will see you tomorrow morning in our prayer corner. Thank you, my love, for wandering into the sacred with me today. It is always an honor to hold this space for thousands of us to gather daily in sacred devotion. If you feel called to deepen this practice and join me live, I invite you to be a part of the Sacred Wandering Circle, a private, intimate space where we share our daily blessings in a Facebook group and gather once a month for a live 1-hour session. We come together to bless the body, to pray, and to receive. There is so much power when we unite with others who hold the sacred sacred. If your heart is nudging you, you can find the link in the show notes. And remember, You don't need anyone to help you hear God. You are the conduit. God speaks directly to you. And your prayer corner, it lives within you always.